It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. We'll see the Bulls facing Milwaukee.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
So the Bucks win the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Artest. Marcus Saul is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Irving. And it's Butler in at the shooting guard position. Now here is Artest. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Artest's got the opening field goal of the game for Chicago.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Moncrief against Butler. Shoots from 14, and Moncrief gets it to go. Here's Butler. Inside. The steal. Stolen by Artest. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. It's stolen by Cummings. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Moncrief. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point plus.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Boy, like his intensity, Greg. He's not afraid to take it straight to the rack on the bigger defender. Right at it.
Now, here is Irving. Gasol, a screen on Hodges. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got his first bucket in this one.
And scoring the ball comes easily and naturally to him. He's a versatile player at the offensive end.
Hodges against Irving. Shoots off the screen. Hodges misses. On defense, Milwaukee. Here's Artest. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Artest's got 5.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Moncrief against Butler from the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
No excuses, no explanations. I mean, got to sink that J from mid-range. Defense wasn't even paying attention to him. Come on, man.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Good on both. Here's Pressey. Picked by Cummings. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
And they'll keep possession. It's good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Irving dishes to Artest, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Pass to Hodges. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. So for the Bulls. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. The screen from Brown. Crawford kicks to Anthony. Crawford against Pierce. Right side, Porzingis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Milwaukee trails by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Dunleavy. He's covered by Brown. Davis, the pass to Dunleavy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pierce. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Brewer with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Davis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Good on both. Chicago leading by 3. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Crawford dishes to Anthony. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Crawford's shot is good.
Well, I like watching him get after it on the glass now, staying active, and usually that leads to good things.
Here's Milwaukee now. Dunleavy up top. He's covered by Brown. Dunleavy kicks to Davis. Outside, Pierce. Here's Dunleavy. He's covered by Brown. Clock at 4. Here's Mokeski. The kick out to Pierce. Now Dunleavy looking for his first basket still in this one. On the wing, Brewer goes up again, and that one goes long. The 3 from Anthony. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out front as they end the first quarter on a 14-6 run. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys. Chicago leading by 5. Taking a look at the Bulls. Brown out there with Crawford. Then it's Anthony, and there's Porzingis, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Passes it to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
It's stolen by Brown. And here we go. Crawford all alone. Yep, that one goes in there. Crawford's got his second bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here's the pass to Dunleavy. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. Davis is checked in for Dunleavy. Jones against Irving. They set the pick for 3. Pierce. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lister's checked in for Mokeski. Cummings comes in for Brewer. Pressey's checked in for Pierce. And it's Moncrief in for Jones. Davis, the pass to Lister. Out to Moncrief. Five on the clock. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That's good offense. The shot didn't go down, but they'll live with that.
Here's Butler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pressey dishes to Cummings. And stolen by Aldridge. On the wing, Irving. From downtown, his second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bulls.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Davis kicks to Cummings. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup.
And, you know, that's good offense there. These are the shots you want to get all the time.
Moncrief against Butler. Outside Irving. He kicks it to Gasol. Outside Butler. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Milwaukee making a switch here. Hodges checked in. And here are the Bulls now. And it's our test missing. Fast break, Milwaukee. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Hodges against Irving. Here is Hodges. And our test over to help. Pressey passes to Hodges. That one misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Butler on the wing. Our test on the wing. He has 7. A rebound by Lister.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
And they're moving it up. Here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Butler's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside Gasol. Dishes it to Irving. Aldridge a screen. Irving kicks to Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Davis is checked in for the Bucks. Brown comes in for Moncrief. Chicago making some changes. .52 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Brown. The teardrop falls in. Brown's got his first points of the game.
Resplendent release on the floater. When executed correctly, it's a beautiful, effective shot.
Brown kicks to Porzingis. There's the pass to Crawford. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that. I mean, they're piling it on now.
It's stolen by Anthony. Crawford right side. Porzingis passes to Brown. And it's good, 2 points. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, no let up. The killer instinct on display, trying to put this team away. I love the tenacity.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. And so here is Chicago. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Pressey is out there with Cummings. Then it's Moncrief. Then there's Lister. And it's Hodges in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
13 feet away. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 16. He feeds it to Artest. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Moncrief El Cid with it. He has 5. Pass to Lister. Back to Moncrief. And Hodges kicks to Pressey. Clock at 6. Here's Cummings. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside for Artest. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Artest's got 6 points in the quarter.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Absolutely, Greg. I mean, they're getting crushed, killed, hammered, pulverized in the post.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. McKeskey comes in for Lister, and it's Brewer in for Cummings. Here's Moncrief. And that time, also a missed shot.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Artest, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. For Chicago, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And he makes the first. Dunleavy's check in for Milwaukee. That one falls, so he hits both of them. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Moncrief against Butler. Moncrief kicks to Pressey. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. The baseline J connects. The jumper drops.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Aldridge. The kick outside to Butler. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
That's tipped. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Artest. Irving for 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Artest against Pressey. Shoots from 8. Rebound by Ron Artest.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Back to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 10. Here's Artest. Up again, and Gasol able to finish.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Moncrief!
Dunleavy kicks to Moncrief. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Clock at 6. Pressey dishes to Dunleavy. It's good. Dunleavy's got his first bucket in this one. Now the Bulls with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Artest. No good with the layup.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
Another shot, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Cummings, he's checked in for Mulkeski. Davis comes in for Pressey. Pierce is checked in for Moncrief. And Jones subbed in for Mike Dunleavy. That's tipped, taken away by Anthony. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good. Lister's checked in for Brewer. And Brown drops them both. And the Bucks with possession here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pick by Cummings. Jones kicks to Pierce. 5 to shoot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Bucks haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. First one falls for him. Pierce hits 2. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Crawford. The layup missed. Jones. The shot off that time. And so it's Chicago, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Brown. So the Bulls 5 right now. Crawford out there with Brown. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Anthony. And it's Porzingis in at the 4 spot.
And really all credit to the pass there. I mean, he angled it just right. Set up the basket beautifully.
Brown kicks to Anthony. In the corner, it's Crawford. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Brown with it, picked up by Brown. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
It's Crawford on the wing, defended by Jones. Brown against Jones. Lopez a screen. The wide open look here for Anthony. Here's Porzingis, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. 13 feet away. The shot by Pierce will not go. The Bulls leading by 23. It's Crawford with the drive. The shot's good. Brown making the play. That's 10 points for Jamal Crawford.
And I think they're winning because of him. I mean, he's hitting a lot of his shots right now.
Up top, Brown. He's covered by Brown. Jones against Crawford. Got a hand on it. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. The open shot, Anthony. Offensive rebound. Lopez. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Cummings, he's checked in for Davis. Davis comes in for Jones, and Hodges subbed in for Brown. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Kevon Looney is checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Porzingis. Mario Hezonja is checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Irving subbed in for Brown. Irving, good.
Well, I tell you what, they've got to be fuming. I mean, they were way too late in contesting that layup.
And Milwaukee has possession. Here is Hodges. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The first one falls. Milwaukee making a switch here. McKeskey's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Irving with it. Picked up by Davis. Crawford outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Hezonja. Jeff Green on the wing. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Cummings.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Davis is checked in for Pierce, and it's Brown in for Hodges. And Chicago also making a switch. Gasol's checked in. Davis, the pass to Cummings. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Irving kicks it to Looney. Davis against Irving. Outside, Green. Passes it to Looney. Shot clock at 6. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Tries again. The shot by Looney, no good.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
And good that time. And here's Irving. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one at the line is good.
Michael Davis. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Davis. Now the Bulls with it. Irving attacking. Here's Looney. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
And, you know, this is what's needed at this point in the game, Greg. The great teams know how to close it out.
Chicago making a switch here. Brown's checked in. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Davis against Gasol. Clock at 6. Here's Cummings. It's deflected. Outside, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Outside, Davis. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team. To come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.